After 80, your body plays by new rules. Here's how to adapt. I've spent my life studying the human body, and I can tell you something that many people, including doctors, don't fully get. Once you turn 80, your body doesn't just get older. It starts playing by a whole new set of rules. Your muscles, your skin, your taste buds, and even your sleep clock start behaving differently. It's like a switch flips inside you, and your body starts following a different program. This isn't just an idea, it's a reality for everyone. It doesn't matter if you've run marathons or eaten healthy your entire life. Some changes are simply guaranteed to happen. According to groundbreaking research from the Lancet Healthy Longevity, there are 5 irreversible changes that happen when you hit 80. You won't want to miss this. Let's be real. At 80, your body isn't just breaking down, it's quietly changing how it works. It's choosing to survive rather than perform at its peak. But most people face this decade with fear because they don't have the user manual for this new stage. They see the decline, but they don't see how the body is adapting. In this video, I'll show you the 5 key systems that change after 80. And I'll give you the secrets to work with these changes, not just put up with them, so you can stay strong, sharp, and in control of your life. What you're about to learn will change the way you think about aging forever. Now let's begin with number 5. The first system that changes is the engine of your life, your heart and blood vessels. For 8 decades, your heart has pumped without a break. But after 80, a big change is almost certain. It's not about having a weak heart, it's about the whole system becoming stiff. Here's what's happening inside your body. Your main blood vessels, or arteries, start to harden. Think of them as becoming less like flexible hoses and more like stiff pipes. Now, your heart has to pump much harder to push blood through them. To handle this extra work, the heart's main pumping chamber often gets thicker and larger. It's like the heart is building more muscle for a tougher job. But this change has a downside. This is why high blood pressure is so common in people over 80. It's a direct result of this fight between a strong pump and stiff pipes. During activity, your heart rate might not go up as high, and it fills with blood a little slower between beats. This might sound like bad news, like it's all downhill from here, but it's not. While the change will happen, the result is up to you. You have a surprising amount of control. First, regular physical activity is a must. We aren't talking about hard workouts. Things like brisk walking, swimming, or dancing for about 150 minutes a week help your arteries stay flexible and take pressure off your heart. Second, your fuel needs to change. Your 80-year-old body runs best on a diet full of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean protein like fish. These foods fight the internal stress that causes hardening. At the same time, you have to stop using cheap fuel, foods high in bad fats, sugar and salt, which speed up that hardening process. Finally, you have to manage stress. Long-term stress is like pushing your engine into the red zone. It wears out your heart. Simple practices like meditation or deep breathing can actually lower your blood pressure. By managing movement, food, and stress, you are helping your heart work better for years to come. At number 4, let's look at the frame that holds you up, your skeleton. After carrying you for 80 years, your bones and joints enter a new phase where their strength changes, and it happens to everyone. Here's the simple truth. Your bones slowly and predictably become less solid. This process can lead to osteoporosis, a condition where bones get so fragile that they can break from a small fall, or even just a bump. For women, this process often speeds up after menopause. At the same time, your joints are getting older. The soft cartilage that cushions them gets thinner after a lifetime of use. This leads to osteoarthritis, one of the most common issues in later life, where joints feel stiff and sore. You might even get a little shorter as the soft discs in your spine get compressed. Looking at this, it's easy to think that stiffness and broken bones are just part of your future. but you are not helpless. You can't make your bones young again, but you can make them stronger. The best way to do this is with weight-bearing exercise. This isn't just a good idea. It's something your body needs. Activities like walking, climbing stairs, or using light weights send a message to your body. We still need to be strong, so keep building and maintaining bone. You don't have to lift heavy things, but you do have to be consistent. Second, you need the right building materials. Your bones need a steady supply of calcium and vitamin D. You can get calcium from dairy, leafy greens, and certain fortified foods. Vitamin D, which your body needs to use that calcium, comes from sunlight and supplements. Third, focus on flexibility and balance. As joints get stiff, daily stretching, yoga, or Tai Chi are key to keeping you moving well. Simple balance exercises, like standing on one leg while holding a counter, can make you much more stable and greatly reduce your risk of falling, which is the biggest threat to an aging skeleton. By doing this, you're not just giving in to the changes, you're actively strengthening your body's foundation. This brings us to one of the most obvious and serious changes after 80, the loss of your body's horsepower, which is number 3. I'm talking about your muscle. The scientific term is sarcopenia, which is the age-related loss of muscle that speeds up a lot in your later years. This isn't just about how you look, it's about your strength. Sarcopenia is what makes it harder to stand up from a chair, carry your groceries, or keep your balance. After age 50, you can lose a lot of muscle each decade, and this loss gets faster after 65. This affects many people over 80. So what causes it? It's a mix of things. The nerve signals telling your muscles to work get weaker, you have less of the hormones that build muscle, and your body has a harder time using protein from the food you eat. But the single biggest reason is simple. Not using your muscles. It really is, use it or lose it. At the same time, your skin is also changing. It produces less oil and becomes drier, and the collagen that keeps it firm drops quickly. This makes your skin thinner, more fragile, and easier to bruise. This can feel like a double whammy, but there is a way to fight back. The single most powerful tool against muscle loss is resistance training. You can't just walk to stop muscle loss. You have to challenge your muscles by working against some kind of force, like using resistance bands, light weights, or even just your own body weight. Study after study has shown that regular resistance exercise can stop and even reverse muscle loss in older adults. The second key secret is protein. If exercise is the signal to build muscle, protein is the building material. As we get older, our bodies actually need more protein to build the same amount of muscle. Try to eat a good source of high-quality protein with every meal, like fish, chicken, eggs, or beans. This gives your body the blocks it needs to repair and build. By giving your body the right signals, resistance, and the right materials, protein, you can keep your strength and fight for your independence. At number 2, let's talk about the part people worry about most, the brain. A car is useless if its wiring is bad. After 80 years, your brain and nervous system also change, but the truth is much more positive than you might think. Here's what's really going on. Yes, your brain might get slightly smaller, and the speed at which you think can slow down. You might walk into a room and forget why you went there, or have a name on the tip of your tongue. This is like an older computer that takes a few extra seconds to start up. It's a change in your processing speed, not a problem with your memory storage. And here is the most important sentence in this section. Losing your memory and thinking skills is not a normal part of getting older. This is a powerful truth, backed by tons of modern research. Your lifestyle choices have a direct and strong effect on your brain's health. Things like physical activity, controlling your blood pressure, your diet, and staying social are your best defense. So, How do you keep your brain's wiring in good shape? First, what's good for your heart is good for your brain. Physical exercise is the most powerful thing you can do to protect your mind. It increases blood flow, which brings oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. Second, you must keep your mind active. Your brain loves new challenges. Learn a new skill, read about things you don't know, or have lively conversations. Being with other people is a great form of brain exercise. Third, deal with hearing and vision loss. As we'll talk about next, not treating hearing and vision problems is a major risk for memory loss and dementia. When your brain has to work extra hard just to hear or see, it takes away energy from thinking and memory. Getting your hearing and vision checked is a direct investment in your brain's future. The old story about losing your memory is wrong. Your brain can stay healthy as long as you give it what it needs. Our final checkup is on the senses that feed information to your body, your eyes, ears, and sense of taste. After 80, changes here are almost guaranteed, and they affect everything from your safety to how well you eat. Let's start with your eyes. The lens inside your eye gets stiffer and has a harder time focusing on close-up objects. This is why most older adults need reading glasses. The lens can also get cloudy, which is called a cataract, making your vision seem dim or blurry. Next, your ears. Age-related hearing loss is very common. Nearly half of all adults over 75 have trouble hearing. This is often because of changes to the nerve cells in the inner ear. The key thing to know, as we mentioned, is that untreated hearing loss is a risk factor for dementia that you can actually do something about. Finally, your sense of taste. You have fewer taste buds, and the ones you have left are less sensitive. The result? Food can start to taste bland. This isn't just about enjoying your meals. It's dangerous. It can lead to a poor appetite, not getting enough nutrients, and losing weight without trying to, which then speeds up muscle loss. It can be sad to feel your connection to the world fading, but the fix here is to take action early. For your vision, regular eye exams are key to finding things like cataracts, which can be fixed with a very safe and effective surgery. For your hearing, the key is to get tested and take action. Modern hearing aids are not a sign of weakness. They are a tool that gives you power. They make your brain's job easier, reconnect you with your friends and family, and directly lower your risk of mental decline. And for your sense of taste, the strategy is to add flavor. Don't just add more salt. Instead, make flavors stronger with herbs, spices, garlic, and citrus juices. Try playing with different food textures and temperatures. By taking these simple steps, you make sure your body keeps getting good information and good fuel from the world around you. So there you have it. The 5 big changes that happen in your body once you turn 80. Your heart has to work harder, your bones lose their solidness, your muscles start to shrink, your brain rewires itself, and your senses begin to get less sharp. Yes, in many ways, these changes will happen. Time leaves its mark. But the most important message, the powerful truth from decades of research, is this. While getting older is a fact of life, becoming weak and frail is not. A huge part of the breakdown we thought was certain is actually the result of not moving enough, poor diet, and not using our bodies. You are the one in charge of this body. You have the power to help the engine with movement, strengthen the frame with the right foods, keep your horsepower with protein and resistance, keep the wiring sharp with new challenges, and adjust your sensors with early care. Turning 80 is not the end of the road. It's a new chapter that just asks for more awareness and more deliberate action. Refuse to accept the old story about decline. You have the tools. The road ahead is yours to command. Which of these 5 changes have you noticed most in yourself or someone you love? Tell us in the comments below. My team and I read every single story. If this video opened your eyes, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more doctor-backed guides to help you live a strong, vibrant life at any age. Getting older isn't the end of the story. It's just your body turning the page.